Bonjour again, mes amis. Hello folks, how are you? Hope you're alright out there. So as promised, we'll continue with the updates. So yeah, still over at Kings Beach here in Lake Tahoe. Yeah, still as magnificent as ever. Yeah, no, still up here, right? My opinion hasn't changed. It's flickered all around. Still the similar vantage points and that. Where we did the other video was a bit up this way. But the water, I've just dipped my hands in the water. It feels stone cold. Probably I'd be lucky to be about 10 or 11 degrees Celsius, so you're probably looking at around about 48 Fahrenheit. Around here, nothing's happening in this place at the moment. A couple of little places up here which are still not happening at the moment. They may pick up or whatever. That one over there is not, with all the canoes, because the water's just too cold at the moment unless you have a wetsuit. Lots of standing snow. But one of the things I wanted to show you is that a lot of people have the conception that sand melts snow, and that's not the case, as evidenced here by the beach where we are. Where I'm standing right now, and all the way to where the sand meets the snow. The snow's on the beach. So basically, if you look at the snow, you look at the sand, and a lot of people have a preconception that sand melts snow, and that's just not the case, as we can see here. So let's highlight that in greater depth. Okay, so take a snowball like so, and then I take a ball of sand. Let's have a look. And as you can see, snowball, ball of sand, sprinkle it on top of the ball of the snowball. And it's not making it melt any faster or anything. It's still remaining the same and still pretty solid. It hasn't changed. It's not melting. As you can see, like so, still the same. Yep, it's not melting in my hand. It's not like holding an ice cream on a hot summer's day or anything. So sand can provide traction. But it does not melt the snow, nor does it lower the freezing point of snow. So in order to say, when it comes to de-icing roads and those sorts of things, like it's common here in many countries, small snow belt of Australia, but the thing is, though, you need to have a de-icer and a snowplow de-icer, and usually North America and Europe, a lot of salt's used on the road to melt the snow, and the salt lowers the freezing point of water. It lowers it right down to about minus 10 degrees Celsius, minus 10, minus 12, and so the salt melts, the sand provides traction. That is the key. And the only reason why the snow's starting to melt is because of the temperature of my hand. That's all it is. And so the key take from this is when they use sand driving roads which use a lot of salt, brine, and those sorts of things on the roads, make sure your car's washed at all times to stop any corrosion. Or you can be like other countries like Australia, New Zealand, and that, which use a substance. They use sand, but they also use a substance called CMA, calcium magnesium acetate, which is non-corrosive to vehicles. Whereas you look at other things, that's not to be confused with magnesium chloride, which is very effective as a de-icer, but is detrimental to cars. It's very dangerous actually. Brine, those sorts of things. So mag chloride, brine, salt, those are the things you've got to watch. So make sure your car's washed at all times, both top, wheel arches, bottom, throughout the underside. I do that anyway with my cars, but it's not an issue. But I'd still be tempted to buy a shitbox if I lived here to keep good cars for good weather conditions or rain only. So yeah, so that's how the way the cookie crumbles. So it's not melting. Lots of traction though. Absolutely. Like a Klingon, really. Yeah. So yeah. Yes, so that's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh yeah, don't want to play that too much. My hand's starting to go numb. Anyways, as promised before, love you. I will keep you posted on more future updates. There's plenty more of where that came from. Yeah, so on that note, enjoy the view. So see ya. Au revoir.